Oh man, that's annoying. Not a strong computer. We will see. Okay. Here we go.
開けたものは必ず死ぬ。そんな箱の存在をあなたは信じますか？先生、こっちです。すごいです。これがモレントリー急行なんですね。
陸を走る豪華客船とも言われている。実に優雅だな。
先生、ふかふかです
よ。落ち着きなさいルーク。優雅な場所では優雅に振る舞うものだよ。英国紳士としてはね。
So yeah, seems like it's okay at the moment. Let's see and hope that it will continue to be like that.
よ。悪魔の箱なんて本当に存在するのでしょうか？開けたものは必ず死ぬ。そんなの信じられませんよ。
だけどルーク、これは現実に起こってしまったことだ。この謎は私の手で絶対に解明してみせる。
先生。
So yeah, we will see.
開けたものは必ず死ぬという呪われた箱。そんなものが本当にあるなんて信じられるかい？僕も先生も最初は信じていなかった。一通の手紙が届くまでは。
Okay, let's go.
ルーク。
手紙。
それは私の
先
生。レイトン君。最近ちゃんと
So yeah, for everyone who doesn't know the game, the run basically is clicking away texts, dialogues, and watching cutscenes and solving some riddles. For casual playthrough, it's really nice. So now it's like the tutorial, introduction how to do what.
これくらい楽勝です。
I mean, all the Layton games have pretty nice story and amazing cutscenes. I don't know why it's stuttering now. but slows down the time. That's why it's normally better to do it on my on a better computer and not on the lousy laptop that I have here. Come on.
さて、これでどうかな。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
So we will see.
これでいけるかな。これくらい楽勝です。先生。
これはなんということだ。
先生、博士は
まだそれより列車の切符が。
でも行き先。
Oh yeah. I don't explain much now because I all did that yesterday already in the run. The 20319 run. So the time that I have at the moment is PP.
あなたは
So yes, he texts him now because this is the second game of in the series, and the first game there was like an enemy or nemesis of Layton that was like had like a mask and clothes of the inspector. So Luke thinks now, oh, that Charmy is masked again. But of course no.
助手の
何？
Of course it's not.
助手です。
まあそんな。
はい、ルーク。
はい。
警部。
つまりとなると。それが
ジェレミー、それでも
なんだと。
わかりこの部屋。
何？
お気づきになり。
あかん。とにかく。
クロノサウル。
おそらく歯が年を取る。
そういう。
どうかね。
確かに。しかし。
なんだと。
それに。この部屋をよく。
So yeah, basically it's just clicking and solving riddles. Maybe not so much fun to watch, but for a casual playthrough, if you like riddles and like a good story, then definitely good games.
こっちのま。ここから逃げだ。
その通り。
嘘だ。
これは。
ほら。とにかく。
So yeah, that's how they got into the story where they entered the now they enter the train. That's how they got into the train.
レイトンとルークが乗り込んだ夢の超特急モレントリー急行。その行く先には誰も想像できない秘密が待っていたのです。
Ooh, pretty nice. I wonder if that has to do with the with the improvement of time from the riddles, or if it's really just a CPU problem that I had yesterday. Come on. Oh no, this is bad. Come on. Yeah, not so good.
どうでしょう。
But yeah, nice to have improved compared to yesterday. Or at least one split is good. I don't know how the others will be. That's a good start. So now we look around in the...
さて、これでどうかな。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
So yeah, so I guess for the people that don't know the game, so like I said, it's a riddle game, as you might already have seen. So basically, it's a detective story and the riddles which you have to solve. And so this is the second game in the series. The first one is The Curious Village in English, Fushigina Machi in Japanese, and basically, yeah, I think there's this is one for the DS. There's 3 for the DS and 3 for the DS 3DS. And every game has like the main story, but also like side collection thingies. In this case, it's the hamster, which is very fat because he ate a lot. So the goal is to make him slim through putting different obstacles on a board and having him run and exercise. And when he's slim, then he can help to find hint coins, which normally would be used to could be used to get hints on on riddles that you don't get, that you can't solve by yourself. But since we all know the rules for that, we don't need that. And that's why normally the only coin we collected was in the beginning, because that was necessary to continue the game. But otherwise, we don't really we don't even collect any coins. So, and the second thing in this game is collecting parts of the camera and putting together. I don't remember actually what you do with the camera if it's complete, but I don't know. Well, the thing is, like, if you solve all those things, then you can then you open up extra riddles in the extras menu. So basically just more riddles to solve. But for the game itself, you don't need it to be able to get through the game.
はい、そうし、あなた、私、この手。
Now we go back to the restaurant car. So yeah, one problem on the computer, as you can see, doesn't necessarily recognize it well, so you always have to wait a little before you can push Kete, because it's faster to wait and see if it got the right thingy that you wanted to put in, or if it's because if you put in the wrong answer, it costs more time. So this is a riddle hut, because after every part of the game, not every part of, but like after some parts of the game, some of the hidden riddles are not available anymore. So they get collected in the riddle hut, and then which is really helpful for the speedrun, because then you can solve the riddles which you need to solve without having the dialogue of the characters. And there are 4 checks throughout the game to see where you have to have solved a certain number of riddles before you can continue. The first one is at the end. It's going to be pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but soon. In the train, where you have to have 12 riddles solved. Then there's one where you have to have 30 and then 50, and then the last one is 80 riddles solved. So, so that's what you have to do. So yes, here we got the first part of the camera.
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
So yeah, now this woman has lost Tomu-chan, if I remember the name correctly, and we're like going through the train to find hints about where that Tomu-chan is. So we found a shoe and a hat and some crumbs on the ground. So yeah, here's the hut. So basically we go through the train and look for hints and talk to the people and ask if they've seen the Tomu-chan. Almost went too far here. So now Layton already knows. But yeah, story-wise it's pretty nice and pretty neat. The whole series, or at least the games that I've played so far, which are mostly the DS games because I don't have a 3DS. So now he knows for sure what it is. Yeah, I made a mistake. Ah, shit. Huh? I did something wrong here. I did something stupid. Oh no, all this time lost. I'm so stupid. I made a mistake. Stupid mistake. Stupid mistakes are stupid. So much time loss! I've gone. Yes, I did it better. I had a thinking mistake. Had a mistake in my thinking. I guess I will have lost time again. Too bad. Or maybe it's the same as yesterday. Maybe the 40 seconds that I won in the first split, maybe I will have lost them now. Oh shit! I'm so stupid! Made a mistake again. I have to go to the back first. I'm so stupid. Now I have to solve some riddles to get through it. I'm so stupid. This one is really. Oh my god! I'm so bad. I'm so bad. So stupid. Definitely will have lost time here. So stupid. So stupid. So stupid. So yeah, this is the hard way we do questions. 2 riddles so that we get to 12, because the guy outside checks it. I'm so stupid! So much time lost! At least 10-20 seconds, probably. So maybe I'm still ahead from yesterday's time, hopefully. I have to concentrate. I should talk less, I should concentrate more. Should talk less and concentrate more. But then again, I'm streaming, so I kind of want to talk, even if no one is watching. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
当然さ。英国紳士としてはね。
I'm so stupid. So annoying. Well, if it gets on the as my PP, maybe you will see forever how stupid I am. Well, until I have another PB, I guess. So stupid. No. So stupid. So stupid. Okay, I will stop saying that now. But it annoys me that it made those 2 mistakes, because I probably could have saved more time.
絶対に勝手な行動は取らないこと。いいね。はい。
So stupid. Yeah, so by mistake I went to the woman already, but of course I have to go to the woman now that I found the dog. So stupid. Definitely, probably like 10-20 seconds lost. But yeah, I will try to concentrate more, I guess. Oh, the next one is also a slow one, a slow game, or difficult one. Difficult is wrong word, but it has a bad, can have a bad movement, especially with the mouse. Come on. Nice. Whew, that was pretty fast compared to last time. So maybe losing the time before was not so bad, or maybe the time loss is not so bad compared to before. But yeah, I guess I could have saved 20 seconds. It could be 20 seconds faster. Could be 20 seconds faster. 10, 20, maybe 15. 10, 20 seconds faster. Of course it's nice to have improvement, but it could have been a better improvement. It could have been even faster. That sucks, man. Well, at least I have something for the next one to improve then. So now that's the first stop in on the right. Basically, before we have to can continue the train ride, we have to walk around, look at the city, and look at the festival. And also here we get the tea set, which is another thing, like the camera and the hamster, which is an extra thing here. And we basically only needed once to continue to get through the game, so that's why we have to collect it, even though we really use it just once, which is a little sad, but would be nice to go around that, but it's not possible. At least I haven't found a way to do that, since this kind of game is very linear, and since so go here to get the thing. And this riddle is the only riddle in the Japanese version, and in the other versions it's different, but in the Japanese version this is the only one where you have to write in hiragana, so Japanese, which can be annoying on the computer. Okay, Suna. Okay, read it fast, so that's good. So and the next, before we can continue to go from here, we have to have 30 riddles solved. 30, I think. So I will talk to her again to get another riddle, so that the amount we have to do in the riddle hut will become. So now we got the tea, which we will use at one point, but that's at the next stop, so not here. And now I do the riddle so that we can have enough later.
当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
So yeah, now we go to the to the festival, or look at the festival, which is like, it's like an anniversary, as you can see from the town, 50 years old. So now it's like a farm festival, but we see, oh, something still not happening, or like the show hasn't started or something. So we decide to walk around and talk to more people. until it starts. Until the cow cow thingy starts. I guess now it's by mistake I clicked too far on the left, so now maybe the screen's a little off. I hope you can. I guess the screen is still a little smaller now because I made a mistake of the adjusting. Too bad. Sorry about that. I can take a look how bad it is, but I suppose it's okay. But yeah, I made it a little smaller, so maybe. I guess you can still see everything, but I guess now you will see the border of the window. Maybe. I hope you can still see everything, because otherwise the run becomes invalid. But I will have to see. I have to wait until I can do more again. Okay, as I don't know if it's okay or not. Ah shit! I hope it is.
これでいけるかな。
I hope it is. I hope you can still see
英国
it.
少年としても
Can't check it right now. I guess it's done anyway, but I guess I can still continue so that I at least get some better time, so that I get the times, and I guess maybe I won't be able to get it on video correctly then, since there's some technical difficulty. Well, not technical difficulty, I just made a mistake and resized the window. So that's a little sad. Well, I hope that it's. I don't know. I hope it's still viewable. I hope it's still viewable, but I can't check it. Well, I could, but then it would give me more problems, I suppose. Well, I hope it's better now. I resized it by mistake. Today is not a good run day. First problems was the timer and the machine itself, and now this. Well, I guess it's still okay for times. To get the times. Yesterday I didn't do that. I don't know why it's today's. I guess today's maybe a little. I don't know how to say it. The worm, a problem, a bug inside or something.
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。
Well, I still
私
hope
に
that
解け
it's
ない謎は
viewable.
ない。
Because the run itself is not bad. Just the problems with the technical side. Technical side is a problem. Yeah, I don't know why. Yesterday from the stream-wise was better. Time-wise, of course, this one is better so far. But yeah, stream-wise, with technical side was definitely better yesterday. I wish I would have something, a way to stream my stream the game from my DS. But I don't, so I can't.
さて、これでどうかな。私に解けない謎はない。
So yeah, to her I also only talked to get the the amount of questions that I needed solved to pass the 30. Okay, now I do a lot of riddles to get to the 30.
さあ、謎解きに移ろう。ルーク、これが答えさ。
さあ、どうでしょう。解けましたよ、先生。これでいけるかな。
So of course I know exactly which one I do. I don't just do them following the numbers. Of course I looked while I was doing the route. I was looking at the ones that take more or less the shortest time to answer, which is basically just clicking an answer or writing an answer or marking something and then clicking kete, kaite. I don't actually know what it says in Japanese. In Japanese. 6.
これでいけるかな。これくらい楽勝です。
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
This isn't another one.
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。ルーク、これが答えさ。さあ、謎解きに移ろう。ルーク、これが答えさ。
Okay, that's everything that I need to get past it. Now I have 30 on the top. So I can continue. How could you read a 5 from that?
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。ルーク、これが答えさ。
And it continues. So yeah, story-wise, we went here, and now we see that the whole city says goodbye to her, and she's on the way to the same spot that we go to, and she's like the girl we saw before, that the guy with the beard told us about how this, the town started and stuff like that. I actually don't remember exactly. I haven't played it in a long time in English. I haven't read through it in a long time. Nice, another time save. Now they go and talk to different people on the train, the workers on the train. So yeah, chapter 3 is really short. And now we decide to go to the luxury cards, which is car number 2, so 1.5 hours.
Luke, 私の考えはこうだ。ルーク、これが答えさ。さて、これでどうかな。
Oh, the next is going to be another moving train thing. Moving train riddle. Last time it took a long time. I wonder how it will be this time around, because it's pretty annoying. I have to see if I can go through it faster than last time, because the handling of the cars is annoying in this one compared to the other one is voice, especially on the computer, on the emulator. Let's see. Shit. I'm confused. 3. Come on, handling. Whew. I think it's much faster than last time, even though I got a little confused in the middle. But there's those kind of I can improve my times when I improve those riddles. So that I don't really need the. If I would do it more often, then I don't really need the guide anymore, and so I would save time. But yeah, we will see. I really hope that you can see it on the screen.
これで謎が解けたよ。博士の残した行き先のない切符。実はこの切符にはちゃんと行き先が書かれていたん
Okay,
だ。
it seems to be okay on the screen.
先生、どういうことですか？
It seems to be okay on the stream. Just had a look. That's why it got a little ruptured in between. Ruptured. A little.
さて、これでどうかな。
A little. How to say it?
英国紳士としてはね。
Stuttery. But it should be okay enough. Guess at the end I can resize it completely to have a nicer look, but at the moment it seems to be okay.
ということは、ここが僕たちの目的地ってわけですね。
Oh man.
あれ、でもどういうことでしょう。外は真っ暗ですよ。
なんだって？
Now we come to the final stage where most of the game is, as you can see on the time, about half of the game happening in this part, this city, for all sense. So yeah, now they're in the city, and it's strange, because it's so lit up, and before they didn't see it.
レイトンとルークは悪魔の箱に導かれてある町にたどり着きました。その町では想像を絶する不思議な出来事が2人を待っていたのです。
Another good time save. I guess it had to do with the with the riddle from the train, because last time it took a long time. This last run it took a long time, the train. So now they say, oh, let's go through the city, and she says, ah, I'm a little tired, and then they decide to to look for a hotel. Luckily, there's Ren right here. So yeah, she stays back. Hello, Nikuhime. This is so far the only one, but doesn't mean that I will never do another one. But so far I didn't have the time to find another one, or to route another one. But if I can find the time, then I probably will also do the other ones. But probably only the first one and the third one, because those are the only one that I can play on the DS. And I don't have a 3DS, so I can't play the others. So I can't make a route for it. And there's also no emulator for the 3DS as far as I know. At least not a good one, so... So yeah. So now we go through the city, and first we found this book now with all those locks on it, so we go into this antique shop and trying to find out about it. So we have to talk to him. So now next we will have to go to the museum to find out more, but yeah, on the way there will be we will get to use the tea set, which we got in at the last stop, the first time and the only time in the whole run, because it's not needed anymore, but we need this to be able to continue on the way. Oh, no problem. Thanks for the follow, and I look forward to hear from you again. Have fun at your stream. So yeah, here we give the tea. Basically, it's a lot of different recipes, and normally you can just like try it out, or of course you could also look it up on the internet. But and every character has a different tea that they need to drink to get relieved. And luckily, his is the easiest one, so it's just the first 3, so it can be done pretty fast. So here we click on the dog, because later we have to go around and get more information. And if we don't click on it now, then we have to do it later, and then we would have to retrace steps 2 or 3 times. So it's faster to do it this way now. Now we see that the museum is closed, and so it's like, okay, so I guess we have to go somewhere else and get more information throughout the city. No, we went into the tower and we heard a sound, so we decided to go upstairs. Or like, not a sound, just exclamation marks, but yeah. So we have to talk to him, solve a riddle, and then the story will continue.
さあ、どうでしょう。解けましたよ、先生。
So now we continue to walk around to get more information, and so now we have to go here to get more information here, and after this we will go to the riddle hut to get to the limit of 50, or to get enough riddles solved so that we can continue with the next check, which will be at 50 riddle. So after this we go to the hut and solve a bunch of riddles again.
Luke, 私の考えはこうだ。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
So yeah, it's just a bunch of riddles at the moment. So now continue of the story. So. So not much to talk about here. Just going through the riddles.
Luke, 私の考えはこうだ。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
There's a lot of riddles to do here. That he read. So yeah, the 3 is always read the worst. For some reason. I guess I could be a little faster, but well, we will see. I guess I don't know if I will get more time, save more time here. I think last time I didn't do much wrong. We will see.
さあ、謎解きに移ろう。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。私に解けない謎はない。ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。
That was strange.
当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
Sun was gone for a moment. Well, we will see. And the last one for now. We will have to go. We have to come back one more time
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。
later on, so that we can do more roads to continue
これが
or
答え
to
さ。
skip to get the last to go past the last check, where we have to have 80. So now we will have still continue to go and get information. So we will go to the Photoshop, which we went past before. Do one riddle there. No, not lucky. CDPA, okay.
これでいけるかな。解けましたよ、先生。
Okay, so now we walked around, got information, and now we're like, what to do now? So we decide to go again to the museum. Obviously it's open. And we go inside and see arguing. And now he realizes something. And we decide, oh no, we have to go back to the hotel. So we go back to the hotel now. Because he saw the symbol and realized something. So yeah, even though the route is, in my opinion, as good as it can be at the moment, there's still, of course, a lot of backtracking, which is normal for Layton games. Well, backtracking is the wrong term, but still a lot going back and forth. Back and forth. So now he says, "Oh, can we see the pieces of the picture that we had before that they found?" And oh, he lost it because there was a hole in his thing, in his jacket, so in his pocket. So we go continue, and now we go have to solve to find out where we have to go. And then, now that we know that, we decide, okay, now we have to go to the city and find stuff.
これが答えさ。
Find the pictures. So once again we have to go through the city and look for the pieces. So now we have to go to where the dog was. See what he's saying. He's still angry, and Luke apparently. So yeah, so what you already learned in the first game is that Luke can apparently talk to animals, and now he knows. Oh, the dog is angry, so we will have to go and get some food for him, which is next to the tower we went to before. So like I said, in this game a lot of going back and forth, but that's okay. So now that we solved the problem, we get a big piece of meat for the dog. And we can go back and give him the food. So he's happy now, and apparently it's normal for the dog to wear a diaper. I don't know who the dog belongs to, you never really find out, but apparently it's normal to have the dog wear diapers. So now we go through here, get some of the pieces, or collect as many as we can find here, and then we have to go around the town some more to get more pieces. Okay, go out again, talk to that guy, get one more piece from him, and then we have to go around more, since there are still 9 pieces missing. So yeah, now we go through the town, he got something, and now we go here, talk to him, have to solve a riddle, and then get more. I get another piece from him. He looks a lot like Luke, I think. Well, not a lot, but like somehow like Luke. Same style, same head.
さて、これでどうかな。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
So yeah, just walking around getting more pieces together. I don't know why the music is a little bad right now. Come on. Ah, come on. Why?
ルク、
Why did it have to
私
be
の
that
考えはこうだ。
bad? Just it was hanging there.
当然さ、
Oh.
英国紳士としてはね。
So yeah, 3 more pieces left. So yes, like I said, for the speedrun, of course you don't get much from the story, but as a casual playthrough, it's a really nice game. If you like detective stories and if you like riddles and puzzles, definitely a good game. The whole series is really good. At least the 3 games that I've played. Or the 3 or 4 games that I've played. I actually don't remember if it's 3 or 4 for the DS. But yeah. So now we say we found out, okay, the last piece is at the entrance of the forest, so we have to go all the way back. Like I said, this game a little back and forth. Yeah, but while we go there, he's talking to him, and turns out, oh, he already found them, or that we found them, I think. I don't remember. So yeah, we go there, and now it's, I guess, on this one of the also slow games, because the handling of the pieces can be pretty annoying. So the moving of the pieces, now it's we have all the pieces of the puzzle of the photograph, and we put them together, and the moving of them is not so bad, but the putting them together is, or like the turning them can be annoying. So that can be slow, but we will see how it goes here today. Yesterday was a little annoying, but we will see. Come on. Okay, then I turn you first. Come on. Come on, get turned. So yeah, that can be a little tricky with them. So basically, putting it together is not a big problem, knowing where it has to go, but the turning it takes some time. But I think it still went better than last time, so. Now we look at it and we're like, it makes sense now. So we decide to go back to the hotel. Well, no, not go back to the... Well, first we decide to go somewhere else or continue to look for something, and then we get told that we should come back to the hotel. So we want to go around and ask around, as it says it here. But now it says he comes and told us, oh, we should go to the hotel. saved a lot of time here. That was good. I guess the puzzle went pretty well, so that's why. The last spell, because I had the puzzles which have like moving and turning things that are normally the ones that take the longest. And this time was really good. It always depends on the handling, because last time I had a big problem with the handling. So yeah. I hope I didn't make a mistake, but I think it should be okay. So I always, so as you can see, I always split at the times when it asks me if I want to save, and of course I don't save because it's fast not to save, and so, but except at the last split is not when the last time when they're asking me about if I want to save or not, but the last split will be after the last riddle. As you saw before, when mysteries are solved, it comes like the screen with the different mysteries on it, and then when the last mystery is solved, and then I click OK. When I click OK, that's when the time stops. So yeah. So that's. But otherwise, I always I always do it when it's asked if I want to save or not. But except for that time, for the last time. At the end, then there I don't, but otherwise I always do that.
Layton君、何を言い出すかと思えば、ならば誰だというのかね。
まだわかりませんか。もしこの中に犯人がいるとすれば、それはこの中で唯一。
So I don't know how the sound is in the stream, but for me the sound is pretty good. So sometimes a little stuttering, but otherwise pretty good. Anatada! There's also so if you like the art style and the voices, there's also a movie, Layton movie, which is in English called the Endless. No, not Endless Diva. Something with Diva. Eternity Diva. Something with Endless or Eternity Diva. And pretty good. I like the art style, so it's pretty nice to watch. It is Don Paolo. Don Paolo? Paolo? Polo? Don Paolo. So yeah, that's like also in the first episode. So he's if you remember in the beginning of this, Luke attacked Chalmy and thought that he had a mask on because in the first game Don Paolo was dressed up as Chalmy, so that's why. And he's like, I don't know if he's like the nemesis to Layton, but yeah, something like that maybe. So yeah, a lot of talking about stuff. So yeah, like I said, when the last rule on this page is, and then I click OK, that is when that's the end of the game at the time. But yeah, it still takes some time until then. Have an hour or so. But yeah, so like most of the game is basically cannot be changed much. The time because it's the talking and the video sequences, the video clips. So not much you can do about the time. So I guess it depends a little, of course, on the routing. If you make mistakes, when you walk, and then of course the riddles. But most of the riddles that I use are just clicking or something, so it's not that fast. But like riddles like with the trains or with the putting together the picture, those are like the ones that decide the time mostly. So I don't know. Even if you solve it properly, I'm pretty sure it will never get under 1 hour 30. Probably even less.
やっぱり
Probably even more. Maybe 130, 145 or so. I don't know. So yeah, we want to go through the information or through the city one more time to get information. But we will first go to the riddle hut so that we can get all the riddles out of the way before we continue to get all the way to the last track. Let's start with 18. I was correct. Shit.
謎解きに移ろう。
Whew. Okay.
当然さ。英国紳士としてはね。
So yeah, now it's again a lot of
さあ、
just
謎解きに移
answering
ろう。
riddles.
これが答えさ。 さあ、
I already had it before. It already had the right
私に解けない
one
謎は
before.
ない。
Oh dear. So yeah, of course, now in this run you only see the riddles which are like writing things, but there are also some pretty nice other ones, pretty interesting ones. So definitely, if you like riddles, should try out the game. And even like as a speedrun, the route is the most making the route is the most difficult part. The playing itself doesn't need a lot of skill, if you want to say it, not like jump and runs or something like that, so definitely easy to pick up. Okay, this one can be a little annoying because of if the drawing is not recognized correctly, which can happen on this when I draw it like on the computer, but I hope it's okay.
ルーク、私の考えはこ
Luckily,
うだ。
because this is like one of the things, not that it's difficult, but it's just difficult to draw on the computer, on the emulator with the mouse. At least more difficult than it would be on the DS itself. So it can be annoying. So it can happen that it's by mistake doesn't recognize it, even though it's the right answer. And so, but yeah, I got lucky. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, just a bunch of things, bunch of riddles at the moment. I made a mistake. Shit. Ah, shit. Misclick. Shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, that was stupid. Forgot that one. Ah, shit.
さてこれでは
Ugh. Well, I guess I'm still ahead because it's not that much, but so annoying. That shouldn't happen. Things like that, like before in first chapter. In the first chapter, it was also that I ran wrongly, and so I lost some time to that, so like 20 seconds or so. But that's annoying.
私に解けない謎はない
That's annoying. So this was like, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds. So I guess in total it could be like 30 seconds faster already. Or maybe 30 seconds lost. That's not too nice.
私に解けない謎はない
Shit, man. 30 seconds. Also, it's just stupid mistakes. Well, at least I have something which I can improve on next run.
さあ謎解きに移ろうルークこれが答えさルーク私の考えはこうだ当然さ
It's so stupid. Those small things annoy me. Well, like I said, I guess I have something I can improve next time. Okay, this and then another one, and then I'm done with the riddle hut for this run.
私の考えはこうだ当然さ英国紳士としてはね
これでいけるかな。これくらい楽勝です。
So now that we've done all those riddles, we can continue. So 70 done. So there are 10 more riddles in the game before the check. So now we can continue to go and get more information, which we already wanted to do earlier, which is going to the going into the museum now. Talking with him, looking at stuff, getting information through that way. So basically, to get all the information you need first to talk to the guy, then click on the statue, click on this picture, and then on this picture, and after that, talk to the guy once more, and then you can continue. So basically, just a lot of clicking. But if you don't know that, and if you don't know that you can click on those things, it's really just clicking around a lot. So now we decide to go to the mine, which is in the forest. So we will go there now. So yeah, now it's an easy one, but after this is another one with moving stuff, so that can also be taking some time, especially since I didn't practice it. So
さて、これでどうかな。
we will see how it works out.
当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
Shit, now I'm lost on the thingy. Too fast, man, too fast. Okay. Ah, shit. Shit. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Come on. So yeah, I definitely need to remember and practice those pushing and moving tile thingy, because those are normally the ones that take the longest for me. But I guess this one was pretty okay. Yeah, I guess this one was pretty okay.
Luke, 私の考えはこうだ。私に解けない謎はない。
Yes. Well, I guess it's a pretty decent run so far. Hope no bigger upsets or problems arrive, but if it continues like that, it should be a new PB. So now we decide to go to the castle.
Sa, 謎解きに移ろう。私に解けない謎はない。
So yeah, at the end, and one time I will have to blow into the microphone, because normally you would need to blow in the microphone of the DS. So I hope that I won't disturb anyone with that. But still, sometimes it's like right at the end. It's the last word away, I have to do that. Oh, come on. Cannot even click. Oh, closed gate, but luckily someone's coming through and opens the gate and leaves the gate open for us. Whoa! So yeah, on the way I will do some rails that are not necessarily need to continue the way, but that I needed to be able to get through the limitation at the end, just to the check. For example, this one. I could just go on, but it's easier to do this one. Okay, yeah, this riddle is not difficult, just annoying because I have to connect. I have to always connect one, and cannot just draw a line through it, which is a little annoying. But yeah, nothing I can do about that. Ah, come on. Would be nice if I could just draw a line through them, but yeah, sadly I can't. Come on. Connect all of the points one by one, which can take some little annoying. It would be easy to just like go over it directly, but yeah, nothing I can change. Can't change that. Ah, now I have to click on this one. I almost forgot. Would have been one short. That's not good. Oh wait, made a mistake. I was like, what? Something's wrong. Okay. Whew. Okay, now I can continue.
Sa, 謎解きに移ろう。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
I wonder how the carriage with the horse carriage got over it.
Sa, 謎解きに移ろう。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
Oh shit, made a mistake. I should have just gone like this. Oh, 2 or 3 seconds, but not so bad. Oh, good time save. Not bad. One have a minute? No, not a one. 1 minute? 1.5 minutes maybe? Pretty good. Yeah. So there were like 3 mistakes in the run. The one was last the last visit to the riddle hut, where it made the mistake with the riddle, where I forgot to turn the one head, and the other 2s were in the chapter 1, where I once walked wrongly. Well, I guess you can count it as one bigger one, because I walked wrongly and then talked to someone that I shouldn't have talked to. But it was like on the same way, because yeah. So I guess 30 minutes or so I could still And then just now the smaller one I should have clicked to go and not clicked on the thing. So that's a minor one. So but the bigger ones are those three. So I guess 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 30 seconds that I could save already. So that I could be safer, faster. So yeah, we will see. So yeah, there will be one more one more thing with moving something. So depending on how fast I can do that, I could save some more time. But it should be under 2 hours.
これも何かの縁だ。今宵は我が家でゆっくりとしていっていただきたい。
So now they came to the castle and it will be decided that they stay overnight.
はい、旦那様。
これでいけるかな。これくらい楽勝です。
I don't know why it's so bad right now.
どういうことでしょうか。
心配はいらないよ。彼らは今夜のごちそうさ。いかにも新鮮そうじゃないか。気がついた。どういう。
やっぱり
今頃君たち。
さて、これでどうかな。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
So now I have to see. This is the moving thingy. So let's see how well or how bad I do. I already made a mistake. Ah, shit. Ah, I made a mistake. Ah, shit. Stupid mistakes were made. So stupid mistake before. I went too far with the with the clicking. I should have. So another place where I could save some time next run. So now 3. It's annoying. Well, like I said, at least some things which I can improve next run. At least something. At least something, like 1, 2, 4 minor mistakes. 4 mistakes where I can still improve time next time. Once is in chapter 1, and the other one is here. Walking wrongly. Yeah, so I can still improve a little. Last time I did this pretty badly, so I guess it's not so bad that I did the other one not so good today. The pushing around. The pushing around. Yeah, I guess I should practice the riddles. I also think it's funny that he doesn't even like care that we walk around here. So now it's basically that they ask me if I want to save, but I won't split here because the game is not done yet. But I will, like I said before, I will split at the last time. Yeah, at the last time when everything is solved, because there are still 2 more riddles, and then, but also not the last riddle where I will split, but I will split at the last time when I press OK. So basically until I lose complete control. Oh. See, it's not now. It's like 2 or 3 cutscenes, 2 riddles, and then it should be done. Good pace, good pace. Not, I guess not under 150. I guess under 150 maybe it's not even possible. Even if you do everything really, really well. Maybe under 150 is possible. Because when I played it before on my computer in Switzerland, I had a 152.28 as my PB. But since I'm not, but I didn't record that, so it's not an official record. Well, it's my PB, but it's not an official world record. So, yeah. Well, at least it will be under 2 hours, so that's good. Not much that can go wrong now. Except if the CPU... Except if everything breaks down now. Or the CPU breaks down. And just... Only 1 real sword. So I really like the sequences, like the cutscenes in between. I like the style and the music. What's the guy up there? Ah, it's slowing down, slowing down. Is there a problem with CPU? No, no frames dropped or anything. So hopefully it continues to be good, because that's the problem if it slows down on the emulator. That can also happen.
どういうことだ私の体はどうなっている
やめて、もうやめて。
どうなっている
あなたはまだ
おじい様、もうやめて。
Oh, G-Sama!
これ以上は体が持た
Grandfather!
ないよ。
It's her grandfather. So basically the thing is,
なんだと
you will see. He's the grandfather. He's not Sophie. She's Katya. She's not Sophie.
じゃあ
Her grandmother is Sophie. So that's her
この
her
町の秘
grandfather.
密を。
But this
おじい様、
but this town is like all this illusion.
この町はしかし
Because which you will see at the end from the soul there comes like some gas that
深く
hallucinates.
周期は今
Lets everyone have hallucinations.
屋敷にまた駅に
So yeah, on the best one I'm already done, but I don't know if it has to do with the riddles that I did better, or if it was the CPU, or what it was. So yeah, there's one more riddle.
なぜこの町
この町は
そんなに数
ごめんなさいや。
私以外そうだ
One more cutscene after this, then the
その
riddle,
時の
and then
ごめんなさいや。
a little more of cutscene, I think.
そう、おじい様、
なんという
ソフィアを、ソフィアを。
But it also depends, like the time also depends if you have a friendly version or what version you have.
ソフィアが死んだ
Because the different versions, of course, different countries have also different riddles, because some of the riddles in Japanese don't work in other languages. So maybe other languages are faster, but at the moment I mostly play the Japanese version. Just because I like Japanese versions. So yeah.
あまずい
先生、崩れていきますよ。
外へ逃げようなんだどういうことだ
こっちだよ。一緒に逃げよ
危ない
He has his head on pretty strongly. So yes, the improvement of the times I guess is a little from the puzzles, but I also, like yesterday when I had the run, which is the 2 or 3 run, I had some problems with the CPU. So that's why it slowed down the emulator a little in between. Okay, the next riddle will come soon.
全て終わりました
悪魔の、
いやそのげ
それがつまり、
いや
え、
この箱
でも、
実はこれどうだね
あなたとかですか。
Okay, the last riddle. So yeah, sorry for the blowing.
これでいけるかな。これくらい楽勝です。
But yeah, still not done yet. Probably could say that do that, but I decided not to. I decided to split now. It should be coming soon.
これは手紙は
アンソン、私が、ほん、でも、結局、さよ。
Okay, time. Woo! 157. Pretty nice. Oh, that's good compared to before. Nice, good time. Ah, yay! New official world record. I don't know world record, but the record on speedrun.com, speedruns.com.
本当によかった。
おじいちゃん、私も会いたかった。
私は
So let it run through. Pretty nice run. In between, I made a few mistakes. Like I said in chapter 1, I ran the wrong way before, the wrong way. And then I made the small mistake in the one riddle with the hats. Then I once misclicked, which was once a few seconds. And then at the end, I think that was also another riddle where I made a mistake, but I renewed it. I think it was it the trains? Or maybe it was yesterday that I did that. So yeah, but the other thing was at the end with the getting the key. I rotated too much. Yeah, that was my mistake. So I guess if I practice the riddle, if in a few runs I've got the riddles done more, so should improve. But yeah, so I can improve, I guess. So if the technical side is no problem, so in between outside some technical problem, not problems, but that I moved the screen a little, which stopped the emulator a little. So I guess if I calculate everything together from those things alone, I guess 30 seconds, a minute from those things alone. And then if I get better at the riddles, it can become, yeah, I guess pretty fast. But I guess, so it will definitely, I don't know what I would say is the fastest that it will ever be, but maybe, maybe 145 won't go lower than that because of all the scenes. I guess I should look through the video now and like stop the because cutscenes I can't change. The talking, yeah, I basically already push as fast as possible. So, but maybe there's another way to make it even faster. So I guess but the cutscenes are nothing that you can change. Of course, you could change it on the emulator, but I mean, there's an extra So yeah, well, I guess from now on the times won't always be gold, 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 gold. Since I don't think I will improve a lot.
ルク、これを見てみなさい。
Oh, so yeah, so we find out Dr. Schrader has come back to life. Probably was just knocked out from the gas
博士は生きていたんですね。
inside
戻
the
ったらお
box
見舞いに行ってみるか。
or something like that. So everything went well.
明日は確かロンドン学会での講演の予定が。
それはキャンセルするとしよう。いいかいルク、恩師への感謝を忘れてはいけない。英国紳士としてはね。
So yeah,